How about being with your high school team? That was a lot of fun, looked like. As I said, you have a new guy there, Cortez, helping out, and looks like you guys are going to have another pretty good team this year. Just what's your thought, I guess?
I think the same with Adam Pieces. He's actually my cousin, so it was easy to get him over, and he's ready to work instantly. So we're off to a pretty good start.
What was Coach Holman talking to you about there after the game? I saw you had a moment with him.
Just getting upstairs for a little bit, talking about another visit possibly, and talking about what he thinks I can do with the program.
What do you think you can do with the program? You know, after playing that game, seeing all your skill sets, what can you bring to a team at the college level?
Just a lot of versatility, whatever the coach needs. Guarding 1 through 4, playing point guard, playing a wing, locking up, whatever he needs.
It seems like an important attribute, like in college basketball these days, is versatility and guarding that. I mean, is that something that you've had to develop, or is it something that, that has always been a part of your game?
I would say it's always been a part of my game. Like starting out playing basketball, I started as a guard. I wasn't always as tall as I was now, and then having the growth spurt that I had, I stuck with my guard skills and I developed more skills. So versatility just came with that.
What's attractive about Ohio State, like in terms of being an option for you at the next level?
The conference, the Big Ten is obviously a great basketball conference. The program, the coaching staff, like they tell you a vision they have for you, so they don't let you just think whatever you want to think. They tell you what it is and what you need to know.
Do you have like some sort of timeline where you'd like to be at certain points in the year?
Not really right now.
Do you have any official visits lined up right now? Or?
I have an official visit to University of California, Cal Berkeley, and I'm working on some more to go at the end of June.
Okay. I saw NC State as well. Is that another one?
Yeah, we're working on that right now.
Xavier, are they involved still? Or?
With the new coach, I have to I talked to him, but we got to develop more of a relationship. I'm sure that can be done now.
What about your game are you looking to improve this summer as you head into your final year?
Being able to play the point guard and then guard the best player still, like conserve some energy more on the offensive end so I can take more of a standpoint on defense and shooting the ball.
How valuable is it to have you talked about guarding 1 through 4, but being a point guard at your size, does that kind of set the tone for the rest of the lineup in terms of what you can do, or how valuable is that?
I'll say it's very valuable. If I have a small guard on me, I can shoot over, put him in a post. If there's a big guy on me, I can go by him. He's usually going to be too slow to stay in front of me since I have guard skills. So it's very valuable.
Does Coach Holman see you at playing point guard at this level, or does he talk to you about positionally where he envisions you playing?
He actually just mentioned that he can see some point guard in my future, but we have a talk coming up soon.
What stands out to you about Chris? You talked about trying to build a relationship with other coaches. How's that relationship come along with Coach Holman, and how do you feel that it's at right now?
With him, we have a good relationship. He always stays in the mix, he checks up on me, and sees my progress, and he tells me what he thinks, what he sees in my game, and what I can do.
And I know Jake Diebler is also a very, very important part of the recruiting here. So, what has your relationship been like with him, and what kind of stands out about him?
With this coaching staff, I talk to Diebler the most. He FaceTimes me. We talk pretty often, and he always tells me what he thinks. He doesn't tell me what I want to hear, and that's a really important thing to have as a coach.
What kind of things does he say in terms of ways he wants to see him improve?
Everything that he'll watch me and tell me exactly what I need to work on and what he sees and how my game molds into this program and the playing style.
Shooting threes, you hit a couple of them in this game. Is that an area? Is that something you do more with Afrocentric than perhaps with your travel team? I don't know. Just what's your thought about that? How important is that a part of your game, I guess?
I wouldn't say that it's purposely I'm shooting more here, but I feel like it comes a lot easier. In All Ohio, people are closing out harder because everybody on the team is really can go, so it's easier to get off threes.
How about All Ohio? What you guys can accomplish in July? If you play well in Kansas City, you can go to the Peach Jam. Just how exciting would that be to be playing on the national stage like that?
It would be great. We made it to the Elite Eight last year, had a couple of injuries, ended up losing, but we just got 2 more games to qualify, and we added a couple pieces with our guys for July, so I think we're going to be in really good shape.
Do you know Austin Parks and George Washington at all?
Yeah, George Washington, he's a really good friend of mine. He's our point guard, great player, great shooter, and he's just a great teammate. Austin, we played him last year a couple times in AAU. I've met him, and he's a really good guy. I think we should add him for July to All Ohio.
you consider Ohio State kind of like a leader in the pack for your recruitment, or is it kind of just another school that's in the mix?
I wouldn't say it's just another school, but I wouldn't say it's a leader either. I feel like I'm filling everybody out. I got a couple of schools coming in that haven't offered yet that I really like too. So.
All right, man.